Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. All right, disclaimer. If you guys hear any sirens, airplanes, cars, kids screaming, please just listen to me and ignore all the noise. I'm sitting in my car at Tony's track practice. And this is one of the times where I record my audio videos as I watch him run. Anyway, topic of discussion today is Go Ghost. Yep, I think I figured it out. Go Ghost. And when I say this, I am not talking about going ghost from your mom who you're usually in contact with. You know, I mean, if you have a toxic mother, that's a different story. But when I say go ghost, I don't mean from the regular people in your everyday life, your kids, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. I'm obviously not talking about the people who you're usually in operation with on a day-to-day basis, okay? I'm not talking about the people who you're obligated to. I'm not saying go ghost from your newborn baby, all right? Listen, I just feel like I have to say that because in YouTube land, people take these topics and take what you're saying and even your titles totally out of context. And it's like you have to make it crystal clear what you actually mean. All right. But seriously, though, when I say go ghost, and this is a very popular topic on YouTube. So I felt the need to tap in because this is, what I'm currently, this is my current mindset. At the age of 39, guys, I promise you, God has opened my eyes up like never before. My discernment is higher than never before. My dreams are more vivid. My discernment is just so on point. I can see the bullcrap from a mile away. I know who's trying to use me. I know who just needs or wants my attention and energy. I just know, right? And so when I say go ghost, I mean from the distractions. I mean from the people the wishy-washy people, the people who are in and out, the people who only try to show up when they see you doing something or achieving something or actually achieving something that you've been talking about for years. The what do they call it? The leechers. The people who are just leeching off of you or trying to leech off of you. The people who are just trying to ride your coattail, piggyback off of you. The people who are basically not genuinely happy for you, supporting you. And I'm not saying just because you're friends with someone that they owe you all their time and they owe you, their whole life. No one has time to sit around and cheerlead other people on all day, every day. But I'm talking about the people who are always usually quiet when you have something going on. The people, who that follows you on social media or whatever, and they never interact. And I'm talking about never, ever, 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 ever. These are the people I'm talking about, right? The people who request you, right? And then you almost forget about them because they never interact with you. The monitoring spirits, guys, are the people I'm talking about. You have to eliminate distractions. And honestly, when you are trying to achieve, and don't get me wrong, guys, I know that all of this stuff sounds cliche, but it's so real. It really is real. And even me saying this stuff, I already know, but I still listen to other people's YouTube videos just for confirmations. Like, oh my God, like definitely you're right. It's like, am I crazy? Because the way I love my solitude these days is almost scary. Like, it's almost scary to me how much I love peace and quiet in my alone time and how much I don't desire to always be around people or the desire to know what's going on. It's like I don't care. If it has nothing to do with my well-being, my progression on a day-to-day basis, I am not involving myself in anything that's going to allow me to regress. I refuse to regress emotionally, spiritually, physically. I refuse to regress. It's about progress. Like, we are literally on borrowed time. A lot of people, we think we have until we're 90 years old. We think we have until we're 75, 85. You don't know when your last day on this earth is going to be. You literally don't. And you can be the healthiest person. You can be hey, healthy people croak over all the time. I know plenty of health freaks, gym rats, I know plenty people that passed away young, that was all into their health. So you literally don't know. You can try to be as healthy as you can, and you can try to assume that, all right, I'm going to be here to see my grandkids and my great grandkids. You can think all that, but we don't know. So with that being said, my point is, focus on what you need to focus on to get to where you're trying to go. Eliminate the distractions and just go ghost. You don't have to prove everything to anyone. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to post every little bitty step that you make. You don't have to post your process just to feel validated on Instagram. You don't need to do any of that. And that comes from just tapping in within yourself and building that relationship with God. Like, I've noticed I get so focused and I get so motivated and inspired and everything starts to flow in when I'm just chill and not trying to let everyone know what I'm doing, because no one needs to know. No one deserves to know unless they're helping you, right? Unless they're helping you and they're genuinely rooting for you. And be careful for the people who are pretending to root for you, and the people who are keeping themselves around just to keep eyes on you, just to make themselves feel good because they know everything that you have going on. It's a very crazy situation, guys, but you have to pray for discernment, because people will literally stand in your circle and then go back and try to sabotage you. You think that your coworker is training you so that you can know everything you need to know to get up to the project manager or the senior project manager, whatever. You're trying to make it up on the third floor. You're on the second floor right now, and you think that this person is training you to help you get this project title. But the same person who's training you, and they're training you right, they're teaching you the right stuff, but you just don't know that they're going back and sabotaging you behind your back, telling HR things about you, or telling whoever things about you so that you won't necessarily be considered for this job. Humans are something else, y'all. I'm telling you. And it's so sad and unfortunate. Like, it's like almost you don't know who was for you and who was not for you. You almost have to literally vet people and ask, okay, why is she trying to be my friend? Why is he trying to invite me over his house? Why? You have to literally ask yourself this stuff, like, why? And it's sad. But most people, they see what you have going on, and most people, they just want your energy and your attention, They just to feel validated, just so that they can go on about their day with the energy that you provided them, right? But it gets weird when they try to turn around and act like you're an underdog, or when they try to turn around and mistreat you or ignore you or act like you're not nothing after they're living their life from your energy supply that you provided them because you gave them a little attention, right? And that attention you gave them, it's going to last them for about a week, right? Because you gave them a dopamine hit to the brain, right? Their ego's boosted. They got a confidence boost from you, right? So they're gone until they need you again. Discernment, guys. Stop being so open arms and stop giving so much access to people. Stop yapping and talking and giving all these details. Go ghost and focus on yourself. Go ghost and pop back out when you feel like it. Go ghost and give people details, the little details that you want to give. That's one thing I love about Beyonce, baby. She don't tell us nothing that she don't want us to know or want us to see. Okay? I admire that about her. Stop feeling so obligated to update Facebook, to update. This past Mother's Day, I love my mama to death and I love my kids to death, but I just didn't feel the need to post all these pictures of my mom and just post all my kids. Well, not all my kids, only got 2, but I didn't feel the need to post my kids. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I just don't have the desire. I don't have the desire to provide people the comfort to know what I have going on, or to know, or to feel comfortable because I'm updating them. Like, I don't owe anyone that. I don't know. It's become so unnecessary to me. I don't even post my kids on the internet anymore. I disabled my Facebook about 2 months ago. Have no desire to get back on there unless it's absolutely necessary. But it feels good to not be all out in the mix. It feels good to not be all connected. It feels good to be focused. I'm shortly about to start filming my short film in a few weeks, and I'm not announcing it. I'm going to post the what do you call it, the movie poster, and just my Instagram is mostly about my acting stuff. I really don't even post personal stuff on Instagram. So when I'm all done with it, I'm going to post my movie poster and just let people know, it's being submitted to film festivals right now. And that's going to be that. Yeah, but you're more respected when you pull back, y'all. And I know that for a fact. And also, when you guys pull back, that's how you can tell who the monitoring spirits are, who was always watching you. When you pull back, they'll start trying to come in and figure out what's going on. I'm telling you, pull back, and here they come. Pull back from social media, then here comes the weird text messages. Oh, I was thinking about you. Oh, I was, what? No, I just haven't been posting on social media, and you're being nosy. You're wondering what's going on. That's all that is. The fake check-ins is a whole nother video. The fake check-ins, guys, they're not checking in because they genuinely was worrying about you or thinking about you. And some people maybe, but I'm speaking in general, guys. I'm not saying that everyone is a monitoring spirit. I'm not saying that everyone is out to get you. I'm not saying that, right? I'm talking about just the random people who you never really talk to. I'm not talking about, your best friend who you guys are always there for each other. You're always doing stuff for each other. You know that your best friend loves you and really is there for you. I'm not talking about these people, okay? You guys know the people I'm talking about. Don't act crazy. Don't start in my comments. You guys know the type of people I'm talking about. The pop in and pop outs, right? They're checking in with you to make themselves feel good because they really want you to say, oh my God, I'm so stressed out. I don't know how I'm going to pay my rent. I'm struggling with my mortgage. This is the type of stuff that people want to hear. Believe it or not. Right? Because that's going to make them feel good about their life. Like, oh God, like, oh, at least I'm not going through what she going through. Oh Lord. You know what I'm saying? They call and checking in on you. I bet you they won't help you pay your rent or your mortgage. Or help you do whatever the problem is. Whatever the problem is that you're spilling the beans about, I bet you they won't offer to help you. But I bet you as soon as y'all get off the phone, they're calling the rest of the people who know you. Girl, she just got divorced. Oh my God. Girl, this and that. And, it's just always, you better believe they're not checking in to be genuine. They're checking in to keep up with you, to feel like they, are still, on a higher level than you are or whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I make these audio videos, guys. Some people love them. Some people don't. I don't know. Sometimes I gain. It's like every audio video, I lose a few subscribers, but then I gain more than I lost. So it's all good. But like I said, I have different types of videos, guys, in their own playlist. I have my shopping haul videos, my grocery haul videos, my cooking videos. Even our lizard, King the Gecko, has his own playlist. So it's a variety on my YouTube, guys. You don't have to unsubscribe because I'm uploading audio videos now, okay? Jeez. Anyway, thanks for subscribing. If you are still listening, thank you so much. I appreciate it.